Hello. Today's video is about arts integration. I chose module B. So the question is, what has been my experience with arts integration, and what would I like to know? My work has been pretty immersed in arts integration over the past 3 years. Prior to moving here to Massachusetts and starting this job at Northfield Mount Hermon, I was teaching for many years, about 10 or 11 years, at a private dance studio, competition circuit dance studio, ballet, jazz, contemporary. So when I came here to this boarding school, my teaching became more academically based, and I had more opportunity to pull in a lot more information and really round out the class. So now the ballet class that I teach is an honors ballet technique and theory class, which resides within the academic day as a honors half credit option that students have. Mostly dancers take the class. You have to have some ballet experience to take the class. And it's coupled with a history component. We use the book Apollo's Angels and use the first term to walk through the history of ballet. And then we get into some other things, the second and third term, pertaining to how ballet lives in our bodies and the hidden curriculum of ballet. But if I were to put it in a paired category, it would be paired with history. I also teach a jazz dance co-curricular at this school, which again is much different than the jazz class that I used to teach at the studio. This class is again more history based. It's like a embodied history class, but I would couple this class with our DEI coursework at the school. And lastly, I teach, I'm the director of the dance company here, which mirrors pretty closely my own artistic work and the things that I'm exploring and experimenting with my own choreography. And that has a lot to do with drawing inspiration from literature and poetry and written text. So this term, we are using The Wizard of Oz as the script for our dance production, and we'll tell the story with no words, only through movement. So those are the projects that I have that fit pretty nicely into this category of arts integration. What I'm really interested in is working with some other professionals from the history department, from the DEI department. Well, it's not a department, but from the DEI lady who's in charge here, the dean, to really to work with some of the English department teachers to get a better understanding or a deeper, someone with a more expertise in these subjects that can add to what I've already built or what I already have going on. And to be a little clearer, to get more resources for so many reasons, and also if you're gonna have it on the curriculum, in our curriculum guide, as for getting credit for 2 subjects, it has to be a dual talk class, which is not something I want to tackle right now, but I just am very curious and want to work with some people outside of the dance department to build these classes. Additionally, like I said, I had been working at a private studio before I came here, and it's one thing to have the resources to be able to teach these kinds of classes in academic settings, but it's unfortunate that these types of classes that require a critical understanding of the art form only are accessible to students who can come to these kinds of institutions. I would really like to figure out how to condense these curricula to be able to take these same ideas and lessons to a studio, to do an intensive, or to do a workshop, or to do a summer camp, or how do you make these practices of learning about dance, or learning through dance, or learning with dance, and making them accessible in different environments. So that's it.